Hi, I'm Robert Cam, and thanks for tuning in to Stay Safe, Thurston County, where we give you local updates regarding the COVID-19 outbreak here in Thurston County. All interviews for this program will be done via webcam or telephone. Cameras are robotic and operated remotely. We will be doing several of these short video updates on different topics that affect our community. If you have any questions or suggestions for topics we should cover or information we should deliver, please send an email to rkam@tcmedia.org. In response to the COVID-19 pandemic, on March 23, 2020, Washington State Governor Jay Inslee issued a stay home, stay healthy order that severely impacted small businesses all through Thurston County. In today's episode, we're going to talk with Todd Cutts, the Executive Director of the Olympia Downtown Alliance, to learn more about how small businesses are dealing with the impacts of this order and how the public can continue to support small businesses. How are you coping with this pandemic?
It's been a little rough on all fronts. Professionally, it's a difficult time for my stakeholders downtown, and working from home and not being as connected as I'd like to be with them. That's a challenge. Personally, we're getting through it. I got 3 boys in the house that are bouncing off the walls, but trying our best to keep them engaged, keep their brains working. And my wife and I are lucky enough to be able to work from home and have jobs we can do that. So we're making it through and getting a little better at it each day.
Yeah, I've got the kids at home and doing a lot of work from home myself. My biggest problem is the hypochondria. I just think every day, oh, I've got it. What is that? Is that something in my chest I'm feeling? But anyway.
Well, we did just ran through what I believe to be a cold in our house, and the 3 boys, they're always running through. But right when this started in Thurston County, we caught it in our household, so the timing wasn't great.
Yeah, that's a little scary. So,
yeah.
Well, how are downtown businesses being affected by the Governor Inslee's stay home, stay healthy order?
So they're being significantly affected by it. It's a really difficult time for all businesses, but certainly businesses downtown that, part of what we bring downtown is the experience. And for folks not to be able to come downtown, while we have some online opportunities, nothing can match being downtown and feeling the vibe downtown. It's been the last week or so, and depending on the industry sector, they're impacted more or less by this, but generally speaking, it's a huge impact.
Now, some places are open downtown, but very few. Can you think of some off the top of your head and how they're adapting?
Sure. Our restaurants in particular, a lot of those have been determined to be, if they have carry out, curbside or delivery, they've determined to be an essential service by the governor as part of his list. So they can still provide that level of service. We also have some retailers, merchants downtown. Olympia Supply Company would be an example of that can stay open. So we've actually developed a tool in partnership with the city in order to help our community understand what businesses are open and functioning today. We launched that yesterday, so it's an online website directory that can be found on whygodowntown.com. You can search by whether you're looking to shop, online sales, for example, for Encore chocolates and teas that can do business online. Or you can look at the savor category, which are those restaurants, the delivery, the carry-out, the curbside, and services, which can be provided by downtown business owners as well.
Okay, awesome. We'll be sure and share that website with everybody. How can the public support affected businesses? I guess one of the ways is to go to that website and keep supporting them, but are there other ways?
That's the intention. And I think there are different tools at the public's disposal to do so. We know that we have a community that embraces and loves their downtown. There's an opportunity with a lot of our businesses to buy gift cards, which obviously is cash flow right now for our businesses. And, in the future, they can redeem those. If they have something scheduled, an event scheduled with our businesses, not canceling the event, but postponing the event is something that they can do. It's something that would be helpful for our businesses. But again, generally that website and understanding, purchasing, whether it's food, 3 Magnets and Well 80 offer beer delivery and curbside delivery there for those. I know Batdorf and Bronson also, is from a coffee perspective is still open. as is Red Aviva downtown, and other, just the quality restaurants that are down there. So, generally I'd say don't forget about us downtown. When we come through this, we want to make sure we have that vibrant, thriving downtown that we had at the start. We've really been growing and building. This comes at an unfortunate time for us because we have great momentum down there. So our community can help us to keep that going by supporting our businesses.
Do you have any events that have been canceled or rescheduled?
We do. So we have one that's been postponed. It hasn't been rescheduled yet. It's our Sip Savor Stroll event, and that's essentially a progressive dinner around downtown. So people can come, buy their tickets, and they'll be ushered through 4 different restaurants and get a kind of taste of downtown through those 4 restaurants. We also have a Friends Night Out event, which is scheduled for May 9th. We've not canceled it yet, but at this point, we're probably leaning in that direction, probably going to have to.
Okay, and how do people find out if that one's being canceled or if the other one, when it will be rescheduled? Is that on your website?
On our website, you can also follow us. We've got a really active social media presence, Olympia Downtown Alliance. You can follow us on Facebook or Instagram.
Okay, great. All right, so is the order affecting Downtown Street Improvements Project?
To date, as I understand it, and I was downtown this morning picking a few last things up from my office, the construction was still underway. So the downtown project on Legion Way is still going on. The fine detail in terms of the governor's order and the construction piece, I'm not really that versed on, but I can tell you it was happening today.
All right. Well, we're going to let you get back to what you need to do. Do you have any final thoughts or comments?
Just please visit whygodowntown.com and support your local merchants during this time. Obviously, we need to get the needs of our community members and the most vulnerable of our community taken care of at this time, but your downtown businesses need your support as well.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for your time. More information on this topic can be found on the Thurston County Public Health and Social Services webpage at www.co.thurston.wa.us/health under the COVID-19 Frequently Asked Questions section. That's all we have for you today. Tune in next time for more updates. Again, if you have any questions or suggestions for something we should cover, send an email to rkam@tcmedia.org. Stay home, stay updated with Thurston Community Media, and stay safe, Thurston County.